I'm playing Rocket League, but with a wheel, and some say that this game should not be played with a wheel because you have to be able to tip the car around in mid-air, but what they don't know is that my steering wheel, I don't know if they all have this, I don't think they do actually, I looked up some online, my steering wheel has a D-pad. So here's my theory, and it may be proven horribly wrong, hopefully hilariously wrong on stream. If it's going to go right, it'll be great. If it's going to go wrong, I hope it's hilarious. My wheel is basically a controller in the centre of the wheel. So I've got ABXY, I've got a D-pad, and some buttons. Am I actually in an online game? Oh yeah, I think I am. Right, so I'm turning the camera around. Help. Right, okay, my accelerator works. My steering works, but my camera angle is awful. Right, my camera angle's not following. Okay. Right, okay. That's better. If I get my camera angle to actually point in the direction I'm going, that would help. What team am I on? I'm guessing blue is my side, right? Again, tell me, please, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. But the accelerator works, brake works, and brake automatically goes into reverse. Okay, fine. I should just sit still, then I could use the excuse I got massive lag. Maybe. I mean, is he on my team? I don't know. Ah. Okay, right, well, blue was my goal then, yes. Okay, so... Cheers, Luke, yeah. Scoring the orange net. As would have happened in football in school, I discover what goal I'm meant to be scoring in by watching it go into my own. Whoa. Okay, where's the ball? It's behind me. This is kind of epic multitasking, right? It's getting away from my net then. Right. This is kind of okay with the wheel. It's just I'm not used to. I think this is it. Most people would be used to using a controller, and there's just so flipping much going on now. Oh no! I went under it. Oh my gosh! And I'm going around it. That would have been perfect. Oh, so that's why I need to jump then. Right, so this is what's going to be tricky. Is my jump button is literally now completely underneath. Was that good? Oh, he still scored. Okay. Am I getting better? Was that just terrible? I don't know. Oh god. Right. Now, what's wrong? Oh god, here we go again. This is quick. Yeah, well, something's gone weird on my screen. Hang on a sec. It's Windows, but it's windowed mode, but it's kind of like maybe it's better to go full screen. Still showing up okay in the stream, isn't it? What I should do as well is go up in bitrate. That's probably going to be a horrible watch now that it's stopped updating. Let's see if we can crank it back up. If we can get away with that, fine. If not, then right. So, what do we think? Oh gosh, right. So, as I say, steering wheel, brake and accelerator pedal. Brake pedal is. So, yeah, but how did I end up straight in a game like that? Or was that just a practice game? Casual, play online and online matches. Let's do that. Oh dear, right. Oh. So, second game ever of Rocket League. I don't know whether I was in a game or not. The reason I'm so terrified of being in a game accidentally is because I think that was a practice game. I think it must have been. So only because I accidentally ended up in a proper game of Fortnite without realising I'd joined the game, and I had this guy kind of going, "Hello, Jamie. Jamie, why you don't talk to me, Jamie?" And it was kind of like, I don't even know how to do the talking thing. I don't know how to move around the game. I don't know how to do anything in the... It's like, leave me alone. It must have been a practice game, so it's only 2 minutes. Right, okay. Why have we got no sound? Why have we got... Why have we got no sound? Oh. Did I crash into one of my own? That wasn't probably not good. Probably get out of the way so I'm not stopping my own... Sorry, right, hang on. What is going on? No, that's because I had the pedal down. The audio's just stopped. Sorry about that. I'm gonna restart it after this match. I don't wanna leave the match when other people are relying on me to be absolutely terrible. Right, I need to score in the orange goal, right? Oh, no, I'm orange now. So I need to score in the blue goal, right? Work that out all by myself. So I want to stop it going this way. Preferably by jumping up in the air. And that means I've got to kind of keep my finger on the A button somehow while turning the wheel, which is fun. Oh. Oh. Any better? Nobody scored yet. It looks like they're going for it. Come on, we've got both of us now. Let's go. Ah. Reverse. Ah. Oh god. Well, it's certainly a workout. You know, all those Wii Fit came out and everything. No, I just need to do Rocket League on a steering wheel. There. This is mental. Right, okay. So B for boost. A for jump. Oh, back. It's the multitasking. I'm trying to use, like, driving skill. Never in actual driving are you called to do this. Well, unless it's on a Top Gear challenge. Ah. No. I'll say I'll drop out after this and try and sort out the sound, because the sound has just gone off because I've messed about with it too much. Has it gone? Balls up in the air somewhere. Oh, heading towards the goal. Oh. Okay. Ah. No. Ah. But yeah, no, I think... Yeah, give me some leeway here. This is the first time I've ever played this, right? And it's certainly the first time I've ever played it with a wheel, so I'm still getting used to using a wheel as a controller. In general, backwards. Just boosting myself forwards. I can't. I just can't coordinate this at all. I'm trying to coordinate my feet. I'm as bad at coordinating my feet with pedals as... They're gone. Ah! You got it. Come on, let's get it that way. I'm as bad at coordinating my feet with actual pedals as I was with coordinating my feet with actual football. And this is like the ultimate worst combination of all of them. Oh! Oh, a bit of defence there from Jamie at the last second somehow by, like, going into 4-dimensional space. Ah! This will be more exciting with sound effects, I know, but it's exciting enough without. But I'll sort that out in a second. So, sorry if you can't hear game audio, it just randomly stopped on me. Backwards! It's behind me! Don't score an own goal! Ah, almost. Almost. Luke is saying, I don't think it's going to work with a wheel. Well... I mean, I've got the D-pad. I can always switch to that. I just thought it'd be quite fun. Well, I'm more motivated to do it. Well, partly it was an experiment, but I'm more motivated to do it. The amount of people who've now commented and said it sounds fun with a wheel. So I kind of feel not so much indebted, but I kind of feel like I should at least give it a fair go with a wheel. So that... Where's it gone? Where have they gone? I could look right, left and right, that's what it's there for. Oh, I can only look right. Okay. Oh, it's backwards. Right, so the right hand wheel button is to look backwards. If I can get my hand anywhere near that button, would help. Okay, 29 seconds left and then we'll sort the audio out. Ah! Gonna be hard for unsportsmanly conduct there. I think that was a good bit of defending there. One for the show reel. Not there specifically, they just scored a goal, but... As I said, indebted is the wrong word, but I feel like, because there's a few people joining me later, I'm gonna give this a good go. I thought we'd run out of time. Come on, let's get a goal in. Come on. I should have jumped then. That's the thing that doesn't work, is that if I'm going full lock, please don't let that score an own goal. If I'm going full lock, my A button is over here, like under my other hand. Right, I think I'm gonna have to just let it go full screen, otherwise it's gonna mess up the audio, isn't it? 3 seconds left. Oh. Gosh, that was a quick goal. Didn't even see it. See the action replay. Ooh. They just got there quicker. Hey Roop, cheers for the raid. And cheers for the Vader love. Oh, I still got 1 second left. Blinking heck. Well, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna just... I don't want to quit the match. I want to quit the whole thing actually, because it's gone a bit wrong. So I just lost my sound halfway through. So we had lovely chilled out music to the most insane game you've ever seen. Yeah, the wheel's working out, sort of, badly. Roop saying, small raise, my game crashed stream. Oh no. There were problems earlier as well. There was I watching earlier. Oh, at Minty, of course, yeah. Minty's game was crashing, not the stream, but it was just crashing in the game itself. It's a bit worrying when it says DX11 cooked. It's like, I don't make a pizza to be cooked, thank you. Let's it back now. But I don't like the fact I can see the top bar. Lousy excuse, I know, because it's almost certainly not causing my problems, but we're gonna have to go full screen, I think. Oh, borderless. That would help. Right. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, that's better. On my screen. It should be no different on your screen, but on my screen that's much better. Oh, right. Well, oh, by the way, I was going to say viewer games. I never got around to posting that, so if anybody wants to play along, you can do. But you'll have to tell me how to do it. I'm a total newbie here. So... let's do another casual match then. Now that I'm sort of getting used to the control. What does that mean? Again, complete noob here. Well, not complete noob, but noob to the terminology and noob to the emotes. I've just about got a PogChamp, and that's as far as I've got, I think. Well, and Vader love. So Luke, what do you mean? Is that EA? I'm in a game now. But next game, If you want to join in, you're more than welcome. I just need you to tell me how to do it. Oh no! Roop's saying I think I could be ill. Oh no, 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 no. No, we don't want that. No, well, at least hopefully you spent all that time in quarantine and you're out of quarantine, so hopefully it's not that, right? Please don't let it be that. But yeah, no, I've had a bit of a cold. Just a cold. And actually family have had a bit of a cold. None of the symptoms of that. But, and then I've seen a couple of my friends that have posted about having a cold as well. Genuine actual cold. Sorry, did I knock over one of my teammates? I probably did. Oh no, defend, 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 defend. A button. Oh, yes, there we go. I did something good, right? I did something good, right? I can do something even better if I get this in. Oh no. Yeah, this doesn't. I'm finding it hard with the wheel, but more intuitive. That makes sense. Than I would with the controller. Although, apart from the pedals, having to coordinate my feet and my hands and essentially a controller at the same time. That's mental. Ooh. Wrong time to jump there. And also the fact that if I go full lock, my A button's upside down. So. Oh. I think that was a joint effort there. I helped maybe like 10%. Fun though. Oh. Ah. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh no, that's a bit too close to the goal for my liking. Oh. Don't let me score an own goal, that'd be really upsetting. Where's it gone? Where are we going? 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 Oh! That was pure luck that I ended up at that angle. It wasn't set up by me at all, it was set up by them. I don't know, I think I'm selling myself on the wheel. I know, it's hard, but this is like actually being on some sort of arcade machine. It's fab. I was useless at those too. Don't really know what game I'm playing. Oh. As I say, keep my hand on the A and B's. Cut hard. Oh, Roop saying literally coughing and I keep streaming tears. Well, hay fever's not nice. Let's hope it could be just like mad hay fever. I mean, you've got to get used to it. Oh! Oh my gosh! How I did that? Roop saying as if I'm deleting Fall Guys. Oh, did we ever rage quit? Oh my god, that was awesome. I don't care if the rest of the stream goes completely wrong now. That I shouldn't jinx myself maybe, but that was awesome. That was awesome. Luke, are you sold on the wheel yet? It is a workout, definitely. Hey. Bash somebody. Oh yeah. Well, that was a bit of a knockout. Where's the ball gone? Well, that looked cool. I deliberately just stayed out of the way then. I was just like, somebody else is going for it. Oh, that's the game that keeps erroring, I see, Roop said. Yeah, oh. That's bad if Fall Guys is crashing out. Is it crashing out because of the computer itself, or is it crashing out because... Is that the tweet I saw earlier where people were... Nice one. That was an awesome goal. Straight in there. I'm on the winning team. This rarely happens in my life. Depends where you define team. In terms of sports only, I'm on a winning team. I've been on lots of winning teams that are not sport related, you know, like teams of colleagues and stuff. I'm not saying that. Where the X the ball? Right there. Let's not get it in our goal, thank you. At least I sort of sideswiped you with it. I didn't mean to be unsportsmanly again. Oof. Bash, bash, bash. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Got to time it just right, haven't you? So obviously the ball's not on the ground a lot of the time. Oh, this could be a clean sweep. Go blue! Go blue! What a match, yeah. 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 Honestly, I don't mind if everything goes wrong now. I will mind if everything does proceed to go wrong. But that was awesome. That was just awesome. Right. Cheers, Roop. Yeah, nice one. You're saying PS4, it's just that game. Oh, I see, yeah. So you can't really just re-download it then, I guess. In the same way as... I'm not going to vote for a rematch. I'm quite happy with that result, thank you. Right. Anybody want to join in? Tell me how to do it? I don't know how to do it. I can add an epic friend. I guess that means you have to send me your epic friend code. I've heard other people say... I basically make myself sound like sort of 30 years older than I am. Do you send me your friend code? And that's bad because there are people who are 30 years older than I am who know exactly what to do. So I make myself sound about 60 years older than I actually am, probably. Okay, so I could party up, I guess, but Roop is downloading Rocket League 2, yeah. Is it free on PS4? So it's just practice, is it? Yeah, okay, because I haven't got any people in the game with me yet. Yeah, I think this could work. It is now free on PS4 as well. Yeah, you know, I mean, okay, I might find out eventually, but I'm very slow to pick up on these things. So the good thing about Rocket League being free is that it seems to be indefinitely free. It's not like these other games where it's free for a week and you've got to catch it at the right time. I saw an advert for a game today where it said that the game was free. I hadn't heard anything about it. I didn't know if it was a game I'd like, but I thought, oh, go on, then I'll go and have a look. It was free until 2 days ago. The advert came up today. So what's the point? Pull the advert. Right, okay. So, after that win, no one wants to play with me. Or did I just accidentally join? Did I accidentally do like a team play or something? I probably did, didn't I? I probably clicked on team play. And so it's waiting for the players I haven't added. Yeah, that would help. That was my fault. That was my bad. Also, let me know if the volume levels are okay. They look okay on my screen. And I have set it up so that everything you hear is going through my headphones. So if I'm shouting, then it means everything's too loud and I can turn the volume down. Roop's tried Destiny 2 today, and he's not sure if it's his sort of game. I'm not sure if it's my sort of game either. Still not sure about Hyperscape, but I sort of play it every now and then. I think I could enjoy this. I don't know if I would last a long time playing this. Great effort, great team effort. Thanks, Joker, for that. Yeah, the volume is good. Just apologies if I get a bit too excited. I normally try and sort of come away. I did used to do a radio show, so I should know about mic technique and stuff, but there's mic technique, and there's mic technique while gaming. Oof. Did I just knock one of my own players then? Sorry. How you doing, Joker? You okay? And have you been streaming tonight? If so, what? 20 questions already. You just joined the stream. For a nice relaxing game of watching somebody else play Rocket League, and you've got 20 questions already. Hello! Making myself dizzy. There it is. Yeah, this is the same as with FPS games. Any genre of game takes me ages to find where the blinking. Come on, no! Did you get it for me? Fantastic. Yeah, you deserved that. You deserved that. Off the chart. Someone knows about my radio show. Cool. Either that or you're talking about a game I've never heard of. And yeah, Off the Chart Radio used to be the radio station. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, Just Jaden. Yes. Yeah, Off the Chart Radio, and I was on that from 2007. Well, yeah, 2007. But I was on it every week live from 2008 to 2014. But yeah, this is Twitch in general, let alone Twitch while trying to, you know. My sum total of multitasking on the radio show was, you know, as long as I wasn't interviewing anybody, was pressing a button every 3 minutes approximately. This is just... no, I jumped the wrong way. This is just the most bonkers thing to do while trying to concentrate on streaming ever. Playing with an actual steering wheel. You can't see it properly. You can probably see me. I'm not that good a mime artist. There is a real steering wheel here. I was tempted, like Minty, to set up my mobile phone as a second camera. Oh, Morning Sky, of course. Oh, yeah. Now I think I know who you might be, but I won't say your name wrong just in case. And also, it's bad practice to say people's names that aren't the nicknames, so I'll leave it up to you whether you reveal your name, actually. It's just a Twitch thing. Well, it's a safety thing, it depends. I mean, the thing is, I didn't see any point in not having my name as Jamie Nemeth, because it's already out there so much that you get to a point. I was kind of not wanting my name out there, really. But then the university ended up putting it out on their website, and it's fine. I mean, they put everybody's name on that particular site, and then I kind of thought, well, it's oh, sorry, I should have been a better defender then. It got to a point where it's like, well, it actually helps me more to have my name out there than not, and that's not the case for everybody on Twitch. So as I say, I won't mention your name unless you mention it. Also gets me out of if I've got the wrong one of Morning Sky. But yeah, cheers for watching and following. And yeah, I could actually sit back and just enjoy listening. Fantastic goal again, Jaden. Group did Minecraft and then Destiny 2. Yeah, that could be cool. How about a merger of how about a game of Destiny in Minecraft? I'm sure somebody's thought of it. You can do everything in Minecraft. Somebody got Windows XP running on a computer in Minecraft. I'm getting better at going backwards when I need to then, at least. Oh, I had a clear shot at it then, but it was the wrong angle. But yeah, radio, you know. And even if you made a disastrous mistake on the radio, you could just kind of go, oh, sorry about that. That song didn't play. And make a joke out of it. Why are they running it towards their own goal? If I was quicker, I could get it in. Come on! It was almost lined up then. Just wasn't quick enough. Wasn't quick enough in my manoeuvring. Well, at least I've confused things by knocking it off course somewhere. Oh, closer to my goal! Can I knock you out? Yes, there we go. Ah, close match. Oh, yeah. Roop saying, I wasn't laughing at that, I was laughing at the next message. Roop saying, I'm currently doing survival, but it's not the most exciting thing to watch. No, but it is a very good game, from the looks of it. I've downloaded it. Talking about Ark Survival something. Oh, I just missed the centre. I think you call that, in football, fainting. Not fainting as in collapsing, fainting as in going one way. I made them think I was going for the centre, but then just veered away from it just as I was on target, and I really should have gone for it. It wasn't deliberate either. Right, I'm gonna... Sorry if I hit man on my own then. Sorry, Roundhouse. Oh, no. Oh. Newtonian physics, Jamie. Rockets don't work like that. I thought I could boost myself backwards. All I did was cancel out my backwards thrust. Ah. No! Yes, fantastic. Oh, and I helped a bit there as well, by pure chance. That was less chance. Come on. Slow down. That's the thing. I sort of accelerate through it without meaning to. I need to allow myself a bit more time there. Doom running on a pregnancy test was one I saw recently. Roop was saying, not some metaphor for being unhappy at a pregnancy. I know, quite. Although I'm sure that crossed their mind. They cheated it a little, but only a little, as in it was Doom running within a pregnancy test. It's probably more accurate. Oh, God. Thought I had time for a quick swig of squish then. Squish? Squash? I can't even pronounce the words. Oh, overcooked it. Overcooked it. Let's hope they don't score another goal. Let's hope I'm not the cause of them getting an own goal. Right, well I got it out of the field anyway. What? I need some squash. Over blinking time. Come on, get it in after me. Get it in after me. I'm not at the right angle. Dash. Just got the wrong angle. Why am I over here? Over here? You can tell I didn't play football. Ah! No, they're not left or right pedals. It's forward and backwards. For goodness sake. Oh. Why are you hitting it that way? In. 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 Ah! Flip. We won. We won. Yeah, they took out the screen from the pregnancy test and put in a tiny OLED screen, and then had a Bluetooth keyboard working from the outside. I don't know what the hardware inside was, but I think they, they cheated a bit, but genuinely all of the hardware to play the game was inside. It's just the Bluetooth keyboard was outside. So it was pretty funny. Okay, so what are we thinking on this whole wheel for playing? I'm not liking my ping. There we are. Yeah, what are we thinking on this whole wheel to play it? Oh, it's Joe. Oh, I should have guessed that. Joe Kerr, and you. Yeah, hi Joe. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. So. Oh. So what would you say your favourite? I've done it again, haven't I? Gone into a game with no players. Or have I? No. So that thing that's coming up, I thought it was just the time was running out in the game, but it's just complaining about my ping. How does it play with the wheel? I'm not sure how to answer that, Joe, because I've never played this game before. So perhaps I should do a compare and contrast. It's a lot of fun, but it's a heck of a workout. I just thought it'd be more intuitive. Roop saying better than F1. Are you talking about my particular playing of F1? You wouldn't be bad to say that, honest. It's just that I find it very difficult. Yeah, no, I think what you're referring to is the wheel control. Yeah, I find it very difficult with F1. I just generally, I think, you know, I mean, the F1 car probably isn't going very slowly around the corners in reality, but on the screen it looks like it's going slow. So I'm not used to having to slow down that much, and the handling is shocking. I mean, I know F1 cars are not renowned for their huge turning circle, but yeah, at least with this, I feel like the amount I turn the wheel corresponds to the amount the car is turning. With F1, I was having to full lock all the time. Thanks for that. Yeah, awesome goal. Is there force feedback in this? Yeah, Roop was saying that. I'm not getting any force feedback. So, I mean, the wheel does have force feedback, but the game isn't doing it. So whether that's something I need to set up, I'm not sure. It's possible I just need to tell it it's a force feedback wheel. I just let it do the default configuration, otherwise I wasn't going to be playing for a while, but I could certainly tweak the settings. Oh, wrong angle. Wrong angle. Don't want to be the one that gets an own goal. Thank you, got it away. Oh. The opposing side actually got that away. But yeah, as I say, I feel like I'm more in control. I'm not having to full lock all the time. Now I've got used to it a bit more. Like I say, I'm still rubbish, but oh, just got it out. I was just at slightly the wrong angle. Did manage to hit it down a little bit. Where's it gone? Okay. Bring with a chance now. Just oh. Yes! Oh no! I thought there was a dead cert. That's where I left go. That was my mistake. Just don't let me go backwards into the ball. Oh, this is dangerous. Where's the ball? There. Force feedback going up the walls might be a bit mad. Yeah. Oh, is it going to go in? Oh, no. I thought if I did my boost and just hit it at the right angle, but I'm forgetting other stuff's going to happen by the time I get there. That's the point. Yes. Yeah, probably better it doesn't do the force feedback, but it can do it with with F1. If you look back at my VODs for the F1, oh my gosh, yes, you will see the lines I was taking on the road were not very good at all. Oh, come on! Give me some time to have a drink, man. Try to do it one-handed now. Please don't let me go backwards into the thing itself. Yeah, I had a lot of fun earlier today with, and thank you to Atreyu again, I gave him a mention on the last stream, but he's catapulted my brand new Welsh Twitch streamers Discord by giving it that early retweet. And a load of people have joined, so I literally started it this morning. It's already got like 6 fellow Welsh Twitch streamers, and again, I don't want to exclude everybody who's not Welsh who's listening right now, but I just thought it'd be a good thing to do just because there are a few of us out there. And now that I'm actually deliberately looking for people, it's amazing how many there are. So of course we've got the UK Twitch streamers group on Facebook as well, which I can highly recommend, and the spin-off of that from Discord, on Discord rather. is called Twitch Beans, and there's a few of us on there as well, so have a look for the link to Twitch Beans, and that's very good. I did all my publicity early tonight. I know going live is meant to be like going live now. Oh, it did do a bit of force feedback then actually. So it's not doing it as I'm going up the wall, it's just doing it when there's explosions. So that's quite good. So there's not force feedback in normal stuff. Maybe that's just the sensitivity. I mean, obviously, if I found some sort of sensitivity slider, I don't know if there is one. Presumably they could make it force feedback for every single blade of grass. But you're right, that would probably be very, very confusing. We've won. So, time for an update. If you've just joined, you're more than welcome to join me in a game of Rocket League. I'm playing with a steering wheel and pedals, so it's the set I bought for £60 in that well-known gaming appliance. It's made it sound like B&Q. It's similar to B&Q in the letters. It's getting more similar to B&Q in the shop as well. I meant hardware stuff in one of the B&Ms. It's incredible. But yeah, that well-known gaming accessory store, B&M Bargains. Now, I called it the B&M Bargains wheel, but actually, to be fair, it's a proper brand of wheel. It's XR Racing. It just happens to be at a very good price in B&M Bargains at the moment. Roop's saying I could literally cheat and go in creative to build this since no one online. But I don't want to cheat. How do you mean? I'm not quite sure what you mean there. I might just be missing something, don't worry. That's me entirely missing something. Are you talking about in the game? Right now? At least with this game as well, that's another advantage. It's kind of pointless to stream snipe. I mean, yeah, maybe you could watch the other half of the pitch, but it'd just be blooming confusing. You know, there's some games like CSGO and all the FPS games where there is a point to stream sniping. I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying you should do it, I'm just saying there's a point to it, because you can see where enemies are hiding out. But in this, it's pointless. It's utterly pointless. So you could be watching someone else's stream all the time, it'd be fine. So that's quite good. So, you know, not anybody here would necessarily stream snipe, but you could just use it to be like a spectator. It'd be fine. Oh, go on. Ah, nice. How? Oh, the other side actually helped me. I'm getting confused because the colours are changing all the time. Ha ha ha. I was just going to say thanks, team, for helping me, but I forgot I was blue. So yeah, thanks for helping me get that. Makes me feel less bad about all those own goals I got in school. 2 people helped own goal that and get me the credit for it. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, for the build thing I'm doing on streams on Minecraft. Oh, you mean... Ah, I see. So you could be building loads of stuff in Minecraft while there's nobody on, and then when they come back tomorrow type of thing. It'd be like... Oh, too high! Getting. Absolutely getting. Yes. But yeah, if anybody wants to join me for a game of Rocket League, forgot what it was called then. Yeah, by all means, welcome to. It is free. So I know there are lots of games where it's very nice that people say you can join them if you like, but you have to download the game, and if you don't own it, you can have a bit left out. This is free. Free on PC. I'm playing it on PC at the moment. Also, as Roop reliably informs me, free on PS4. And I've been watching other people. I've been watching Colin Horn playing it a lot. And just thinking I'll never be able to do this. But then I think that's it. That's why I'm trying it with the wheel. I'm rubbish at a controller. Normally. This is actually this makes it more like a Top Gear challenge. You know, where they were playing football with proper cars and stuff. Oh, I should have jumped. Did I knock it? Did I defend? I think I did. Just ended it by pie. Ah, well, they did the same to me as I did to them, so I can't really complain. What do those pressure pads on the floor do, by the way? Is it if I push them onto it? Because when I go over it, it's not doing anything. For this build I'm doing on streams on Minecraft, it's also crossplay. Oh, Minecraft is crossplay, or Rocket League is. Yeah, what? Tell me more about the build. What are you actually doing in Minecraft at the moment? I know I've been watching Fern doing some pretty epic builds, but he's playing it on that, like the mode where you can just die. Don't know what you call it, really. So he ends up basically building a mansion and then losing it all because he goes into the nether, and then both Minecraft and Rocket League are on crossplay. I should probably download Minecraft. I'm a bit stingy, so maybe I'll save up for it as a treat. I think that just knocked it backwards as I came under it. Let's go out wide. Let's get ahead of it. That's the problem with the boost. If I apply it wrong. Oh, he didn't like that. So I just go after my own then. Remember, your team's blue, James. Let's maybe stop colliding with those. Hi, boats. Wait, wait, are you using a steering wheel on this? Yes. I said, holy, the game is hard enough. Well, I haven't played it with a keyboard, so or a controller, for that matter. In a way, I've got 2-in-1 with this, although I can't... Yeah, that joystick just didn't work. Right, so I need to... I think I saw this coming, actually. I need to reconfigure the joystick part of the wheel. Because I should be able to use the joypad to tip the car in midair, and I can't because that's currently mapped also to the steering wheel. So when I'm in midair, go for it. I'm not going to take it off you. Come on, follow me in. Ah, where'd the ball go? Okay, I got an assist though, so that's good. I wasn't sure if I had helped or not. I obviously did. I just crossbarred it. Crossbarred? Sidebarred, whatever. Cheers for joining me, iBot. I was just talking about you, actually. You must have, your ears must have been burning. Roop saying, yeah, if you use Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. What is that? Yeah, Extreme Rocket League. Maybe I've got something new going on here. And Roop is building a haunted house for Halloween. Nice. Yeah, of course it is Spooktober. I'm doing nothing spooky at all. Maybe I will. iBot saying, oh, all good, I hope. And yeah. You're tuned into Extreme Rocket League. With someone who's never played Rocket League before. With someone who's only playing his second game using a steering wheel. Shouldn't be that difficult necessarily, but as Roop pointed out earlier, yes it was. It was very difficult to control the F1 cars with this wheel, and it wasn't the wheel's fault. It was because the F1 basically had no turning circle. F1 car. So I was full locking it all the time, whereas I'm actually feel like I'm actually controlling this to a degree anyway. 8 goals to 0. We're doing well. Yeah, I think with all of this going on, you know, all you lot haven't got a decade of gaming to catch up on. There's a bit of a blanket statement. I just mean, I stopped basically after the Sega Master System 2, which had 2 buttons and a D-pad. That was it. No left and right buttons even. That came with the SNES. I never had a SNES. And I use a SNES controller, like I call it a mock SNES controller because it's £5 off eBay. And I use that for my retro gaming, but I'm still only using 2 buttons and a D-pad. All this PlayStation stuff, that's already beyond me. 2 joysticks and the you know, the analog joysticks and the X and the O and the triangle and all that, and then Xbox controllers with all of this going at no, I can't do that, you see. So so then I say, ooh, got a rare decal. Right? Well, maybe. I don't know if I lost it. Ooh, ping is up as well. Why's my ping so high then? Because of the streaming, but yeah. Well, it is what it is. So do I want to vote rematch? I thought vote rematch meant that I wasn't happy with the result, not that we were going to have another go. So no. Party up is flashing. Does that mean somebody's joined me? My name on here, by the way, is exactly the same. Oh, it just means I'm joining the other guy. Right, okay, fair enough. He wants to be on my team again, Ibra. Root may even buy a mask. Oh, we're going for it. I saw Crystal on stream the other day, and I honestly thought I'd raided a different stream because her makeup was so good. Her costume was so good. Genuinely. I didn't recognise her until she started talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually Crystal under there. Flip. It was Hollywood level of costume and makeup. It's amazing. When I say makeup, I don't mean like even just makeup. I mean like the you know, prosthetics, I should say, like hair stuck on and you know, complete face mask going on type of thing. Awesome. Yeah, I like this. It actually makes me feel like I'm actually driving an actual car around as opposed to trying to navigate multiple joysticks and stuff, because as I say, I know it sounds daft, but I think, even though I haven't tried any other way, so perhaps as a good scientist I should try another way first, I think I'm managing better with this than I would with the controller. Having said that, when I do need the controls, they're in different places all the time because the wheel is turning around, of course. Oh, okay, sorry, deadlock. Unless you were trying to deadlock me, in which case I'm not sorry. Bash, oops. Oh, oh. Missed it. This is hard, isn't it? That was quite a cool move. I don't know what it achieved, and it wasn't deliberate. Is it just that, is this exactly the same size arena as the last one? Because this seems more difficult to get a goal. Oh, just misjudged it. Come on, let's get it over the other end. That's it. It looks like it's going to get there by itself almost. Oh, I see. So when you tip back, it gives you a bit more of a fuller face on it. Ah, oh, damn. Oof. iBoat saying it's a fun game, very hard to learn, even harder to master. I'm only around mid-plat, low diamond level. Okay, how do I tell what level I'm at? If you're at mid-platinum, I'm probably at like coal. Sand. Oh, yeah, that was okay. Right, pedals are slipping a bit. I've got a cardboard box behind them. Ranked, oh, I don't need to worry yet, just enjoy it. Oh, of course I'm not playing ranked, am I? No, that's a good point. Just saw my bot post the link to the Nemasphere Discord, which you're welcome to join. That's not the Welsh one. Not, you know, I was a bit worried about starting the Welsh one because I thought I don't want it to sound like too exclusive, but I mean, I guess by the nature of it, it's kind of... Stay out of the way of my own team a minute. Yes! Bit of defending there. Bit of actual good defending, and we've got a goal. How did that come off me? I don't know why I deserved the credit for that, I'll be honest. I thought he got it. Well, he did effectively because he pushed the orange car into it. Yoshi, I should say. Sorry, not meaning to anthropomorphise the cars and worse, give them specific genders. I often say that, but bad of me. Could be anybody. I'll try and do better. I'm always reminded, as I was basically saying there, I just mean he, like, oh, he's over there, like, I mean he, like they. Yeah, it sounds a bit like a Twitter account that I love following called The Man Who Has It All. It's not what it sounds like. It's, if you may be familiar with it, but if you're not, the idea of it is it's poking fun at all the daft stuff that women have to put up with in magazines and stuff. Got an assist. Yeah, on there is a brilliant one. It's just like, I don't mind gendered terms being used because I know that they apply to both genders, says Leo 27, male space woman. So yeah, I should really stop saying he all the time. I literally did mean the car, but then again, cars are often she anyway, so that's kind of weird. Maybe I'm just trying to balance it out. Roop saying, yeah, I love Twitch Beans, but it's too big now. Yeah, my personal Discord to go with the channel is not replacing Twitch Beans, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to sort of splinter it either, because the Welsh Twitch streamers is not a splinter of UK Twitch streamers. It's completely independent, just because I sort of waited a while to do it, and I also knew like only one other Welsh excuse me, I only knew about one other Welsh Twitch streamer, but then I seem to be stumbling on them a lot more often, so I thought now felt like the right time. And now I've actively been... I was in the right position and I moved away. I was in the perfect position then. I think that was a bit of lag there. Possibly. I seem to teleport across the pitch. Okay. We won. Yeah, I just thought it was the right time, and actually all the people who've joined, apart from a couple of us, literally a couple of us, it's all new people to me, so it's good. It's just expanding the audience out a little bit and helping, really. Right, let's see if we can fix this then, because the controls, well, are wrong. In that I thought it might have auto-binded, right, so drive forward, drive backwards are correct, so RT and LT correspond to the pedals. Steer right and steer left, alright, jump and boost are fine, power slide, oh I haven't tried that yet. Air roll, okay, well that kind of makes sense. Focus on ball Y, yeah, rear view, right, air steer, I think this is what we need to change, so... Yeah. Oh! Hey! No, 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 no! Oops. I was midway through changing the controls and it dropped me into the game. No! Right. No! No! Wait for me! Air pitch down. Okay, I can't do the roll as well. Well, maybe air roll should be steer then. And if I don't go back into the game quick, they're going to get very annoyed at me. Right, okay. Oh, it's bound to quick chat. No, I don't want it bound to quick chat. Okay, so that works. I just need to stop randomly spamming people in chat. Quick chat, right. Yes. Sorry if I don't apologise to people, but... Yeah, no. No, I don't want those to quick chat. Right. Sorry, I lost your point there. Okay, what are we, blue? Right. So now, in theory, when I jump, I've got the D-pad, which I didn't have before. For doing stuff. Joe saying he was in Swansea in August. No way! Ah. Well, we weren't in lockdown then. We could have possibly caught up for a coffee or something. What were you in Swansea for then, Joe? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say. Right, so, as I say, now I've reprogrammed the D-pad. So when I jump... Right, so I forgot the steering wheel is also locked to the roll. So if I jump, if I want to stay straight, I have to leave go of the steering wheel. And then I can pitch using the D-pad on the wheel. So this should be fun. New level of skill needed here. Because I need to remember not to pitch forward, I need to pitch backwards. Ah, no, I was right. Okay, so pitch up is up. I don't know if that's going to be more confusing in the long run, but there we are, I've bound them the wrong way around. Yeah, it's just too confusing now. I'm just not helping myself. Oh, we're getting destroyed. Oh, camping in the Brecon Beacons, nice, nice. We still haven't found that, like, unofficial campsite that we found. You should always camp on an official campsite. I just mean that people happen to be camped there. And it was just like this lovely patch of land. We thought we were going the wrong way. We just followed this car. That sounds bad as well. No, we just thought, well, they might know which way they're going. We were a bit lost. We just came across this lovely, lovely riverside area, and people had just, I don't know whether they camped there with permission or not, but let's hope they got permission. We've never found it since. Somewhere by Brecon there. Just outside. On one of the roads we don't normally travel on, because it was actually one of the roads heading back towards Swansea. And obviously we only normally come back towards Swansea when we're coming home. That would have been a drop-down defender there. Oh, snapped a pole in Storm Francis, Joe says. Oof. You managed to fix it? We snapped a pole, no, mega tent. The festival we went to. We haven't been to any festivals this year, I haven't said that. And, yeah. We could have gone for a camping thing. Except not now, because all of South Wales is currently on lockdown. Most of it, anyway. I'm not allowed to leave the county. I was going to do a mock-up. I'm going to give the joke away, I suppose, but I'll never get round to actually doing it. I was going to do like a mock Apex Legends thing. And have get back in your county. Oh, no! So close. What are you doing? Well, that was one way of doing it, I suppose. Just bash them out of the way. I'm not good at this mid-air thing, am I? It's a lot more subtle than I'm trying to do. And it's also bound the wrong way. Down should be back end down, but it's front end down. Have I got time to change that? I'm gonna get told off if I keep doing this. Right, air pitch up. Counterintuitively should be down. It's counterintuitive in the menu, that's why I set it wrong. But in gameplay, it's the right way around. Because I need to, as I say, back end down when I jump. Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? Probably not. Just need to get some muscle memory for what the controls are actually doing here. Because I'm doing boost when I mean jump, and when I press the down button to do the pitching, I'm just pressing it too much. It just needs to tap, gentle tap. Like that. No, I didn't hit the ball, but it was a better manoeuvre. Oh, this is a hard match. 4-1 down. Obviously because I was too busy messing about with the controls, that's what it was. Obviously, you know, if I'd been there at the front, we'd have won. So sorry to have let you down, guys. No, it wasn't me. It really wasn't. Dash, did they get it? No, I got it away. Okay. Joe saying we had to get a premiere in on the first night. Dried the tent out in the room overnight due to the snap pull. Oh, no way. Oh, but we know that feeling. We went on the Gary Heritage Centre once. They were very kind and let us sleep in the orchard there in our tent, and they sort of took pity of us as it flooded more and more and more, and put us up in some gorgeous accommodation that they've got there. Don't know if it's available now because, you know, obviously stuff going on. I know lots of accommodations are opening up, but I just don't know if they are. I don't know if they've got the staff to do it, unfortunately. I'll have to find out. Gower Heritage Centre in Park Mill in Gower. But they've got some cottages that are actually part of the sort of set of buildings that they've got there. And yeah, I mean, obviously we wouldn't have ended up staying there if we could have camped, but it was just lovely that by chance we got a chance to stay there, because it was really good. The only thing that was a bit weird was that there was an exhibit next door that started at 9 o'clock, and it was Tom the Miner or something, so we were sort of half asleep, waking up in the morning just going, "Hello, I'm Tom, I am, and I good." It's like, what's going on over there? The room stunk the next morning, musty wetness, I bet. So if you're just joining me playing Rocket League with an actual steering wheel, I'm sorry that you can't see it on camera. I was going to set up a second camera. I didn't have an adequate setup. I did use a second camera to film the wheel in my review on my YouTube channel, which you can see below. But that's not a permanent solution, because it's basically using my phone as a second camera, and then lining up the footage later. I can use it as a network camera, but again, then that slows the network down, and so what I might do is buy a second webcam, like Minty was doing earlier, although that's twice as much to go wrong, as Minty also found earlier, because one of the webcams kept falling down all the time. Poor Minty. But I know that's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would end up doing, because just because I know that the second webcam would be somewhere over here next to my left arm, and I can just guarantee I'm going to knock it over all the way through the stream. But also the the webcam I'm using now, which is my £20 eBay webcam. Go on, no! Oh, just flummoxed it at the last minute. Oh, nowhere near the goal. Just trying to stay next to the ball here. Where's it gone? Can I get back around to it here? Whey! Back! Well, that was different. Can't remember what I was saying there. It's gone. Gone completely. Hey Riggy, how you doing? Oh yeah, the £20 webcam, that's right. The £20 webcam that I'm using now, this second, I can actually find for £12.99, so I'm tempted to buy another one. That'll be my second webcam. My boys are obsessed with it at the moment. How's the wheel working out? The wheel is working out exhaustingly. I think I normally say if I'm tired it's going to be a short stream, and I probably shouldn't stay on too long given that I've got uni tomorrow and that's a long day. So maybe we'll set an earlier limit tonight. Find somebody to raid about 11 o'clock, it's 5:02 now, maybe 11:15. It's exhausting, but it's cool. It feels like being an actual arcade machine. And I don't know, having a wheel, you'd think, well, yeah, of course it's going to. But no, when I was playing the F1, it didn't feel like it. It just felt like I was using a wheel on the computer. This actually feels like I'm sat in a proper arcade machine playing this game. And I don't know if it's even available in arcades. So that's even better in some ways. Why? Stop going over the goal and doing stupid stuff. Concentrate on defending. Yeah, the wheel itself though, yeah, fab. Well, I've managed to tighten it up and it hasn't come off all game. Hasn't fallen off the desk all game, so if you watch the review video you'll see that I had a bit of a problem there, but that was because of furious full locks going on all the time. I haven't had to do that in this particular game, whereas as Roop was saying earlier, yeah, the F1, actually getting this wheel, or any wheel to control F1 would be pretty hard, and maybe I'd have to cheat by sort of changing the sensitivity, but that's, I mean, it's not so much cheating, but I don't know. Or maybe that's it, maybe I just need to configure it a bit better. Whereas I've done a bit of configuring for this. I haven't changed the sensitivity, but I have, made sure that I'm sweating. And I've been cold in this room for the last few days, cold enough to have to wear a jumper. I'm glad I took the jumper off now. Good gosh. This is actually a real workout. And trying to coordinate my feet. Daytona! He's saying, yeah, too much turning. Yeah, this actually feels like a one-to-one control going on. Like, now that I've got used to it, like I'm almost, it's wrong to say I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm making the car go where I feel like. Dash, I own goaled it. I thought I could reverse just under it. I just missed it. Okay. Trying to take a leaf out of Minty's book here. If you've just joined me, welcome. I'm playing Rocket League with an actual steering wheel, so I was talking to Riggy about. How are you getting on, by the way? Did you sort out about getting a mic as well? Because that's another one of my YouTube videos. This is not meant to be an advert for my YouTube channel, but the particular videos I'm talking about are stream help. I'm not a stream guru. I've been doing it 5 minutes. Don't, you know. I am not letting it go to my head and suddenly thinking I can give advice on streaming promotion or anything like that. But what I can do is show you what my setup is. Oof, I'm going to need a drink. And show you how I've basically scrimped and managed to get a streaming setup going for, as I say, the webcam was 20 quid. You can now get them for £12.99 on eBay. You've got to be careful on eBay because sellers lie. Sometimes they fib a little bit, sometimes they fib a lot. But this is a decent 1080p HD webcam with a 90-degree odd field of view, and that's actually a bit too much for me, but it was so cheap it doesn't matter, you know. But the criticism of other cheap webcams was that the field of view was too narrow. So this actually is not lying about that. It said 90-degree field of view. I've got no reason not to believe it. I reckon it's about 100 actually. I reckon it's more than 90. I'm gonna need to get some more water in a bit, but yeah, I don't really want to go now that I've got Lots of chat going on. Riggy, the PC broke. Oh no. Well, the boy broke it. It's away for repair, hopefully under warranty. Yeah, fingers crossed. What did you do to it, if you don't mind me asking? Was it hammering the keyboard too hard? At least that's one good thing about this wheel. I'm not trying to destroy it, but and I'm not treating it carelessly because it's supposedly cheap, because it's the most expensive thing I've got under the bracket of cheap. Still £60, but it's a lot more robust than a controller, than a normal controller. You know, you're meant to actually turn this. You're meant to full lock it a little bit, at least. It's got a proper spring to it, you know, so... Let's try and actually use the fact I've got an accelerator pedal. It doesn't have to be pressed all the way down. You can press it down a little bit, rather than just zipping around the place aimlessly. So yeah, Rocket League with an actual steering wheel. I haven't even tried the gear shifter yet. I don't know if the gear shifter does anything. Ah, shows me the scoreboard. Right, there we are. I haven't set it up to do anything specific. I was just checking to see if it was autobound to do something. I mean, I could, thinking about it, rather than having A and B. Go on, yes! That wasn't at the right angle, sorry. Well done, Adrian. Actually, maybe that'd be a more logical thing to do. Rather than having A and B as the jump, maybe I should have the gear shifter as jump, because then I could be steering with one hand and jump with the gear shifter, maybe? Dunno. Maybe I'll have to try it before I finish. Report back. I think I assisted there in some sort of defending, I think. Ah! Just needs to get behind it and misjudged it a bit. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, wheels brilliant, pedals are responsive. Can't argue with it for 60 quid at all. And the nearest competitor, I think I said the steering wheel alone was double the price. That wasn't strictly true. Some of them were. You could get a steering wheel for less, but it didn't come with the pedals. If you got a set with pedals and without a gear shifter, that could come to £120. And I got a wheel with a built-in gear shifter, up-down gear shifter as it is, but you know, that was a good save. Well done. Oof. Oh. They got it away, but I got it close. Where's it gone? Oh, I should have stayed then. What's that? What's that over there? What's that? I don't know if I was meant to hit that or not. I should have been not concentrating on doing that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a workout. By the way, if anybody would like to join me for a game, I just need you to tell me how to do it. I think I've worked out how to do it, but I've never done it before. So you're more than welcome to party up and play a quick game. Probably not going to be on for much longer, because I've got uni tomorrow, and the way they've worked it out, because it's a course that we do alongside work, all of the uni stuff happens between lunchtime and 8 in the evening. So basically, tomorrow's a long day. I work 9 till 1ish. Actually, no, it's okay. It starts at 1. You have lectures 1 till 5. It's not as bad as it sounds, so it's quite good. And then you have a break 5 till 6, and then oh, dash! I should have jumped. If I just jumped straight up, that would have been enough then, but I didn't do it. Lectures 1 till 5, break from 5 till 6, lab 6 till 8. So yeah, seeing as that's happening tomorrow. Actually, I've just remembered there's a piece of work I need to do. It's only a tiny piece of work. It's not a major thing. It's not going to lose me marks. It's just one of those. I was talking about labs. It's one of those things that you've just got to have a go at. Oh, I've just realised I haven't actually done it yet. So, bad student. Joe is saying fills your boost up full. Oh, the thing I ran over, right? Cool. I was worried that I ran over it without knowing what it did, and like it was some sort of automatic goal score or something. That's good to know. It's good to know. Cheers, Joe. Yeah. As I say, anybody who's just joining, normally backseat gaming is frowned upon on this occasion, and normally in general on Tryout Tuesday, I'll tell you if it doesn't apply. Backseat gaming, more than welcome, as long as it's polite, because I'm new to... Well, the aim is to be new to every game I'm trying on Tryout Tuesday, although sometimes I'll play a game again that I'm just unfamiliar with. Tonight, this is the first time... Well, it's not the first game, obviously. This is the first time I've played... Oh, didn't even see that goal. Let's watch back the action replay. But no, I might play this game again. I just have to find a different day to do it on, perhaps. Or maybe not do Tryout Tuesday, or maybe do Tryout Tuesday for part of the Tuesday stream and then do a familiar game. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe then next time, if I can get my phone set up properly as a second camera, or I can order another one, maybe that can be Tryout Tuesday, Rocket League, with steering wheel, with camera on steering wheel showing how I'm not just miming off screen. It really is a workout. No insult intended to Wii Fit, but this is more of a workout than Wii Fit has ever given anybody, I think. And they can give you a hell of a workout. Those Wii controllers, or I suppose the Switch controllers now. Oh, we were lost anyway then. We had a good run earlier, didn't we? Oof. Familiar Friday, yeah, maybe. Could be what you want Wednesday. You've got the whole pattern of, loads of people do it. I'm not the only person ever to think of alliteration, but yeah, I do like my alliterative stream names. So Tryout Tuesday, Throwback Thursday. Again, no unique claim on Throwback Thursday, obviously. FPS Friday, but then it doesn't. Then I'm restricting myself to only playing FPSs. So. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, Familiar Friday might work as an unannounced stream. So my regular streams are Tuesday and Thursday 9:30 until such point as uni gets too busy, and that may happen. So I know that's not necessarily the best way to promote it. I'm always going to be here unless I might not be soon. No, I'm aiming to keep the Tuesday and Thursday going, but I might have to take a week off when assignments come up, or just when it all gets, I've only got a certain amount of energy, as we all have. So yeah. That is a possibility. However, the plan is Tuesday and Thursday. This will be the 5th week in a row, if I've counted correctly, that I managed to stick to it. And again, if you can't, there was a bit of force feedback there, just a little tiny bit. So it's just a touch of force feedback coming through the wheel. Joe was asking earlier if I was getting any force feedback. Oh, if I can just swerve it in. Oh, no, I just completely didn't do that at all. I was just at the wrong angle. Ah. Oof. Bit of a wipeout going on there. Yes! Good. Bit of defending there going on, hopefully. Where is it? Behind me. I know the arrow is pointing to where the ball is, but the rest of my brain needs to learn that. I can see it. I'm shouting at my brain going, it's behind you. It's not getting through to the coordination centre, right? Oh, where are we going? I didn't do anything. I'm just chuffed that it was a score. Riggy saying, right, I'm off, mate. Catch you Thursday. Hopefully sooner than tonight. Oh, cheers. Yeah, that's all right. It's just I'm not. You know, there's no guarantee I'll be on. I normally do 2 hours. I think my record's been 4 hours. I definitely needed a break to refill my water then. I'm getting to that point now. My throat is dry. Completely. I've used up all my tea and all my water, so I'm probably not going to tempt myself to stay on too long, because as I say, I need to do that. I'll need the energy tomorrow for uni and work combined. It's a long day. So, if anything, the Thursday streams will be longer than the Tuesday streams on average, you would think, but not necessarily, I don't know. Streets of Rage 4 is worth a look. Great game. Oh, can I nudge it in? Come on, come on, come on. Oh. I don't mind, it wasn't me. We got it. We got it. Are we talking a PC game or a Game Boy game or a Master System game? Because that's the games I play on Thursday normally. Sega Master System 2 on Nintendo Game Boy, and games that I actually have in the attic somewhere. I'm playing them on an emulator, but I do actually own them. And technically you're supposed to own games that you play on emulator. But worried I helped him with that goal then. Please don't say I backed it in. No, I didn't. Okay, I was nowhere near it, thank goodness for that. PC game, okay, I'll look into it. Might have to remind myself after the stream. Actually, yes, shameless self-promotion, drop it into my Discord as a recommendation. There you go. And because I might forget. Oh, I don't know if I don't think it made a difference. I don't think it made a difference. I'm going to console myself that I actually just was off to the side. I didn't really... I actually pulled it a little bit further out, just by a fraction, by hitting the car. Hitting Blue's car. Just gonna try and nudge this up. I'm going forwards, not backwards, that would help. Ah, no. Great art. Oh, right, so Joe's saying new one out, came out about a month or so ago. Great art style and soundtrack. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I'm basically playing 10 years of catch-up, so any game released in the last 10 years is almost certainly new to me. Because I just, for whatever reason, I just lost sort of track after. I used to play Quake a lot, and then Quake 3 after it, skipped Quake 2 for some reason. And then when everybody was off playing on Unreal Tournament, my internet just wasn't fast enough to keep up. My hardware wasn't fast enough to keep up. And I couldn't afford the games, so it was like a triple whammy. And so, what's great now, as I was saying on stream to somebody else earlier, what's great now is that there are so many free games out there that you don't actually need I mean, obviously you need a computer in the first place, but, you know, you might be able to get something second hand. I'm actually playing... Oh, go on, go in, just for the sake of... Nice. I sort of accidentally helped that. Was that an own goal then? Yeah, I think it was. Oof. Wow. Yeah, this is a 7-year-old PC that has been completely retrofitted, almost completely. I think the only thing that's the same as the motherboard, it's gone from an i3 to an i7 processor second hand, but still quad core, still a more than capable processor. It's gone from 4 gigabytes of RAM to 16 gigabytes of RAM. And it now has a graphics card, whereas it just simply didn't have a graphics card before. It was the internal graphics. And so, I'm sure it wouldn't match up to your super duper 10th gen Core i9 with liquid cooling and, you know, NVIDIA GTX 2080 and all that, but it's cost me a fraction of the price, and it'll do. And it's streaming. The bottleneck is the internet. It is streaming, no problem. And it's recording in full HD. I'll be at 30 frames a second, but I mean, I'm streaming at 30 frames a second. I haven't tried it. Well, actually, no. I was well impressed the other day. I haven't tried it while gaming. But for a test stream I was doing with some video capture devices that I bought, it actually managed to capture in 60 frames a second. Now, my webcam's at 30. My internet is struggling. Even with 480p at the moment, but having said that, big up to Guy Level, who gave some really good tips on YouTube on how to stream with ADSL, because I'm only on ADSL. Oh no! I assisted them to score in my goal. Joe saying longer than a month, probably. Lockdown is all one day. How do you mean? Might have been in reference to something I said, but I'm rubbish at remembering things like that. What did I say? 1:15. Okay. Let's have one more then, and then we'll find something to raid. Because I actually need to... I do need to finish up and do some other stuff. But it's been a great stream tonight. Cheers everybody who's tuned in. Maybe shorter than other people's streams, but it's what I can do, and that's enough. You know, you are enough. Remember that, everybody. So yeah, I normally do 2 hours. What's it been tonight? It's been 1 hour 47. Right, we'll go to the 1:30 then. Been naughty now though. I do need to do that work. I promise now, I've promised live on stream to everybody here who witnessed. Everybody here present. Oh, I thought I would maybe help that. What happened then? I just got stuck. Lag, lag, lag. Bashed another player out of the way as well. So my legs are aching. My legs are aching like they would after a 2-hour drive in a real car. Well, I have been driving 2 hours in a way. Furiously at this. Oh no! Oh, they did a proper flip. That was a good goal, Blue, even though I know you're on the other side. Good forward flip going on there. Joe saying I've enjoyed the stream. First one I've managed to catch live. Keep on keeping on, man. Oh, cheers. Yeah, it means a lot to have you with me as well. And it also because I mean, I went straight from the off-the-chart radio pop-up, which was a few months ago, to this, and actually that kind of went wrong. I tried to keep the same slots going, and the energy levels required for streaming and radio, well, not so much the energy level, just the energy in general, level included, is so much different that it just wasn't working out. It's like I was finishing work. Admittedly, I was driving back and forth from work, and I'm very lucky to be able to work from home. But yeah, by the time I got back, I was just like, nah. Actually, I wasn't. No, I was driving once a week to work, but I think I was just still getting used to lockdown and stuff, and just kind of, yeah. Anyway, it didn't work. There wasn't enough separation between the work day and the play day, if you like. And I had food, and I was trying to rush in and do the stream, and it just wasn't going to happen. And I just kept getting more and more depressed because I had the countdown timer on the screen, and I kept having to reset it. So like, oh, I'm not starting at 8, I'm not starting at 8:30, I'm not starting at 9. And by the time I got to 9, resetting it 3 times, I just cancelled it and just went, oh, do you know what? I'm watching what's on the telly at the moment. I'm just going to watch that and do a stream another time. This is a much more stable time to do it. 9:30 every... Oh! Just look past. Dash. This Adrian is a formidable foe. Formidable? Formidable. That wasn't meant to be an insult, but it could be used as a sort of backhanded compliment, I suppose. Could formidable be somebody who you've got to keep your eye on, but they're not that good? They're formidable. No idea. So oh, should have jumped. Yeah, I don't know if it would be worth setting up this the gear shifter at the moment. Just show it's like a massive switch. Scoreboard engage. Like a, yeah. You can't see any of that because I haven't got a second camera. Yeah, enthusiasm takes a lot of energy, Joe's saying. You can't spread yourself too thin, exactly. And so Tuesday and Thursday I've been tempted to up the streams. Sometimes I've done an unannounced stream. I did do 3 in 1 week one time. I just had a surplus of energy that particular week, so I allowed myself to treat myself, if you like. But actually what I found doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays is that by the time I get to Thursday, I'm a bit sad that it's all the way till Tuesday, another stream. But actually on Tuesday I'm kind of... Sorry, let's get this the right way around. On Thursday I'm sad at the end of the stream that it'll be Tuesday before there's another one. But at the start of the stream on Thursday, I'm often going, oh my gosh, how's it Thursday already? So it's not enjoyable, but I think it works out well doing the retro stuff on Thursday then, because it's stuff I can play. It's not actually necessarily easy at all. In fact, I've found the games I used to play as a kid amazingly difficult, and I don't know how I managed them as a kid at all. Having said that, for the first time ever, I completed Super Mario 2 on stream with a lot of help from the save feature in the emulator. Just waiting for it to come back down. Oh, I shouldn't have waited so long. Gave you a chance there, Adrian. It's Adrian again. No! No! I don't know, I got myself in a bit of a lock there. Joe saying formidably dokley to neighbourino. Yeah, I think we'll make this 32 seconds left and we'll find somebody to raid. Sorry if you've just joined. I've got to save some of my energy for tomorrow for uni. It's the responsible thing to do. If any of my former students are watching, so I used to do a bit of teaching, I should be setting them a good example as a student. There's nothing wrong with a bit of play, a bit of downtime, especially with the current situation going on. But be responsible. Joe saying, do I use emulation? Yeah, I've got the Retro Arch Simulator, and I've got a Nintendo Game Boy and Sega Master System 2. It's not strictly, it's Master System and Game Boy combined. But yeah, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario. I'm going to try and get Lemmings at some point as well. You could argue it. Oh, I'm going to exit just before I'm tempted. Otherwise, if it starts another game, I'm just going to drop back in, aren't I? Ooh, we're getting random music going on in the background there. Where's that coming from? No, this music I intended to put it on. The music that was coming onto stream then, no, not so much. Okay, so that was Rocket League. I'm genuinely... I really enjoyed it. Felt like actually getting to be in a proper arcade machine. But I don't think arcade machines for Rocket League exist, and that's a great shame, actually. You know, the proper seats with, you know, the wheels and everything. This felt like an arcade machine, which is cool. But I'm exhausted. And mentally I'm fine. Physically I'm exhausted. The legs, like I say, it's like I've done a 2-hour drive and I could keep going. That's not the reason I'm stopping. The reason I'm stopping is to be a responsible student and give myself the energy I need for both work and study tomorrow. Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed that. I did genuinely really enjoy that. That's, you know, I've been playing games, it's like, oh, this is nice for nostalgia. A pad next time. Yeah, okay, maybe. I need to... I've got a gamepad. I mean... Where's it gone? Talking about Thursday stream. It won't go ahead if I haven't got that. I was just going to show you quickly. Here's the gamepad I use on Thursday stream, and it's... Anyway, it's a SNES gamepad, basically. Like a pretend SNES gamepad. It's very, very close, but not quite. But still perfectly usable. But in the drawer over there, I've got proper force feedback 6-button, 10 button. No, it's 8 buttons and a D-pad, but a D-pad that's kind of like, it's weird. It's like a multi-directional one. It's not, I mean, I'm sure it's measuring it in 8 directions, but it's not fixed along certain axes. You can sort of roll it, so it's somewhere between an analog joystick and a joypad. It's a bit of a hybrid of both. And it's got 2 paddles on the back. So actually the paddles I could be using for roll, so that the paddles are not buttons, they're full range controllers. So yeah, maybe that's the pad I need, but it's just under a load of stuff, so that's why I haven't bothered with it yet. But it would be good to reuse it, because I just hate that some stuff I've got is unused, is left unused for years.